Saying, let's do something bad. Let's be violent. I don't appreciate that provocateuring, and I don't appreciate those type of crimes being committed, and that's the point I'm making here. How dare those criminals who work for the feds that have done that? You're not only violating the Logan Act, protecting these criminals who are breaking federal law, now you're breaking federal and state law, trying to provocateur people and lead people into violence. We have had enough of it. Stop being evil.
That's right.
Long live the Republic!
That's right.
Let's start a chant, everybody. USA! 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 We'll be back in the morning.
That's right. We'll be back in the morning. We've actually got the Virginia law. We know it takes 2 signed complaints from neighborhood residents, but we're not gonna be sticklers with you. We're actually tired and sunburned. We'll be back at 7 a.m. guys. Have a great one. We know we're showing our rights. We're gonna go ahead and sign off and let David Rockefeller go in there and get defibrillated or do whatever he does. Let him go in there and communicate with Satan or whatever he does with all the mass murder he's committed. God bless freedom, death to tyranny!
I want to say thank you to the Fairfax Police Department for doing their jobs, not
joining in on the treason against the First Amendment.
We thank you guys. We want to give you a huge round of applause. Thank you. God bless you, brothers. We will stand together against evil.
Yes! Absolutely! Nice. That was beautiful. That was great. Well done. There you go.
Let me get it.
I had 3 of them come to my house. Tell me about it.
Well, the sickest part about these globalists is they've destroyed our name. America was never perfect, but they've used us. Now the world hates us, and the average American's brainwashed, totally controlled.
Absolutely. Yeah, exactly.
Has no idea that all this evil's been done in our name now.
Yeah.
Well, they're all the products of the system. You know, let's work, let's eat.
97 million people voted for American Idol, and 200,000 voted in Montana.
I did a funny
What the hell is that?
I took a survey. I took a survey at school. 3 questions, simple questions. 3 questions now. 1, how many buildings fell down on the day of 9/11? Asked about 100 people. About 4 people said 2. 2. That's right. And the answer is 3, of course, for the number 7 building. Next question. Is the Federal Reserve Bank a world bank? About 4 people got that one right. 96 people had no clue, thought it was a USA, affiliate, and that's what it was. Wrong. Then I said, hey, what's Britney Spears' boyfriend's name? About 98 people got that right. Kevin Federline. I don't give a shit about Kevin Federline.
Who cares? It's bull.
That's what I'm talking about. And this is the world we live in. We're more concerned about MTV and American Idol, about what's happening in the world and what these scumbags are actually doing to us and killing us slowly and slowly.
Sent to them.
Absolutely. So this is what's happening. And I challenge you to all go out and survey yourself. Survey yourself and survey the people around you and ask them questions, because most of the people have no idea, and until you start to ask them these questions, they have no clue to wake up to it. It's the world we live in.
They choose their own reality.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
And this is the world we live in.
Yes.
This is the world we live in. And it's sad, but we're changing it. Look at all of us out here right now. We are changing it. This is a step in the right direction, man.
Brother, I agree.
Yeah, that's right. Step in the right direction.
I appreciate it.
You want to get over
That's what
here?
it's all about.
Go ahead.
This is True Bear with Alex Jones. We're honored to be here today with Alex and the supporters, and we're supporting what Alex is doing. And this is going live onto the television in Richmond, Virginia. We are supporting the movement, and we'd just like Alex to know that we are behind him, and we do get your information on the TV and the internet in Richmond as much as possible.
Well, I appreciate what you're doing there at True Bread, and I appreciate people that are defending the Republic and our basic liberties and freedoms. For everybody out there who's watching this for the first time, there's a war on for your freedom, a war on for your future, a war on for your family. Yeah. And you need to at least admit there's a war and decide which side you're on. Are you on the side of the fat cat tyrants, or are you on the side of humanity and liberty and freedom? That's the choice you have to make. You have to make that choice right now. Because believe me, if you just look at that choice and find out what's really happening, you're going to want to join the fight against tyranny and come in for the big win against the New World Order. Yeah. Right. That's what this is all about.
Thank you, Alex.
Yay, Alex!
Yeah, here, turn around here. Get this guy to talk about the airlines. We got permission to use this? Anybody want to take? Go ahead. There you go. You're in the light.
Hello, my name is Todd. I'm here to support Alex. I have a program called True Bread. I was an airline pilot on 9/11. I've just been a live program on television back in Richmond. I was flying on 9/11. I have two proofs in my mind that no one's talked about to prove that it was obviously an inside job. The first proof to me is the video from the Pentagon of the aircraft or whatever, the missile that hit the building was flat, horizontal above the ground. That is an impossibility because just off camera there's that huge clover leaf, 50, 60 foot high, and there's no way an aircraft can come down, level off, without having to go right through the ground. They did not show off camera. And the second point I want to make that no one's talked about is the fact that as a flight crew member, you can hit a communication switch in 0.2 seconds. You have two switches you can use to talk. Anytime someone knocks on the cabin door, the pilot looks around, I've seen it 100 times, to see who's coming through that door. There's secret knocks and there's communication between the crew. 8 pilots, 4 airliners, jumbo jets, professional pilots cannot say Mayday on the radio. That is an absolute proof that it was an inside job, and I made that case live on television, and that's just 2 of hundreds of facts. And I'm speaking as a professional airline pilot, was flying on 9/11,
but not just
and
that,
I put my name on it.
Not just that. We'll say that again. But would 8 pilots wimp out if somebody pulled?
Absolutely.
I mean,
not.
I don't say I'm a tough guy, but somebody pulls a box cutter on me, I'm open can of whoop ass.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you, I'm a flight instructor. I tell my students when you're in the plane, it's a sacred responsibility to your passengers. I would never come out of my seat until he killed me to save my passengers, and there's no way that it's possible to give up to those terrorists, so-called terrorists. Absolutely not. Without giving their life and making a communication on the radio, it's an inside job. It's all lies, and the people in that building caused 9/11.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And Iraq and Iran and Afghanistan. Hey, anybody else that wants to be on the web or take us through, get it up, but anybody wants to say anything, go ahead, jump in. Jump in here, Stuart. I want you in here.
Oh,
stir it up. Stir it up.
Race car driver, Stuart. Tell us about it.
I'm Stuart Helm with We Are Change LA, and it's an honor to be out here with everybody. And I'm awestruck by the diversity of people and the quality of the people that I'm standing shoulder to shoulder with against these evil bastards. It is absolutely astounding to me that there can be so much evidence, that there can be so much common sense about what's going on. There can be so much verifiable, vetted history, white papers that they have written, and people are slowly coming around. We're waking them up. It's amazing to feel we're having an effect. I'm standing shoulder to shoulder with 17-year-olds, 20-year-olds, 40-year-olds. Jim Tucker, way up there. People,
there were World War II veterans out here today.
Absolutely. Yes. People of color, people of every shade of color, people of every religion, people of every type, and we're all drawn together by the truth. We're drawn together because we feel the need to stand together against tyranny and evil. And that's what's going on in there. This is what's going on out here. And we're the tip of the iceberg. For every one of us individuals out here, there are tens of thousands of people that are coming together and waking up all over. I want to thank you all, and I want to encourage everybody to come together behind us and beside us in the name of the truth and love and light, and we will overcome these bastards.
Right.
Just a matter of time. We're on our way. Thank you.
Somebody else get in there. Somebody else was talking.
Hi, my name is John Paul Harkins. I'm the great-great-great-great-great-great-grandson of Patrick Henry, first governor of Virginia.
All right.
When Patrick Henry lived here in 1776 and in the Revolution, he said, "Give me liberty or give me death." I just want to echo his words here tonight because I'm not going to stand for anything but total liberty in this country. This is where liberty was born. This is where liberty has thrived, and it is not going down, no matter how much money and glory and iPods and all their junk that you have up there,
Not
Bilderberg.
without one hell of a fight!
Not without.